Alright, hello everybody, and welcome to attempt number 1 of Darkwood, a renowned horror game, one of the best of all time, GOAT, if you will. Episode 1 of Darkwood on Nightmare difficulty, where we're only allowed to stay at the Old Woods Hideout. Now, there's 3 different regions in the forest of Darkwood. The silent, there's like the dry meadow, the silent forest, and then the Old Woods. And the Old Woods are horrendously dangerous in the early game. So, and I figured in typical, discipline before dishonor fashion, I should go there first and cast myself into the deep end of this empty swimming pool face first, you know? So, Darkwood is available on consoles. If you guys ever wanted to try it out and you didn't have a gaming PC, but you had a PlayStation or an Xbox, then this game is available to you. It is one of the greatest horror experiences that I have ever had. And it might just be the same for you too, if that sounds like your wheelhouse, you know what I mean? Anyway, let's get ready and let's hop in. We're gonna have to have a very fast and efficient and lucky day 1 in order to survive in the Old Woods. Not just the trip there, but also the night after. So, let's see. I'm gonna get rid of this old profile here. Okay. Let me get chat open before we start. We'll skip the prologue. The prologue essentially just introduces you to the world of Darkwood, the lore behind it, why you're there, who you are. So the prologue is essentially, you're in a Polish forest, right? Except the forest one day started to grow out of control, and now all the residents of a small Polish town have been trapped. And they're slowly going crazy while supernatural occurrences are taking root and taking hold of the denizens of the town, slowly eroding their humanity away. There's strange mutations, overgrowth, trees that grow back faster than you can cut them. Everybody's imprisoned, paranoid, on edge, and terrified of what's happening. Hello, Light. Hello, buddy. Yes, it is a horror game. One of the best horror games that I've ever played. So if you're a horror buff yourself, this is available on consoles in case you didn't have a PC of your own. You could play it on console too. All right, let's hop in. You are playing a challenging and unforgiving game. You will not be led by the hand. Respect the woods, be patient, and focus. Chapter 1. I'm a military soldier who was here to try and contain the supernatural occurrences and outbreaks that have been happening. But, obviously, everything went to hell in a handbasket for me and my team. Pleasant warmth is emanating from the oven. I can sense a strange yet familiar scent. There's a protective substance being emanated from here that keeps me relatively safe after dark. There's several military hideouts, such as this one, designed to protect residents at night. Staying out of the reach of the protective substance after nightfall results in immediate death in 99 out of 100 cases. Spread the gas evenly inside the sleeping area. And there's a cooking pot here so that I can make some meals. But my character, as per the mutations of these corrupted forests, there's a generator here. He's become addicted to mushrooms. Strange mushrooms. And all he really wants is those mushrooms. We got a saw here with some fuel in it. Wow, I still remember that code. Oh, very nice. Okay, we're gonna deposit this shit. If we're going to the old woods on day one, we're gonna need all the help that we can get. All the fucking help we can get. Alright, so, upgrade the workshop. Now I can upgrade my inventory. Very nice. I'm gonna craft a new torch. And a weapon. And then I'll take all the nails and all the scrap metal, as well as a jerry can of fuel. All right, we gotta go. So let me look at the map here. The transition area is to the west and then north. The old woods hideout is likely up here, but I can't get through here right now. I'm gonna go pour my coffee. Okay. Well, I guess let's get moving and let's hope for the best, but I need to have a torch equipped. One of the most important things to know about Darkwood is that roads provide you a stamina efficiency bonus. You can sprint further on a road. Interesting. We got a wild dog. Bear trap. We're gonna disarm that and take it for ourselves. I'm trying to get to this house over here because we can get some good shit. Shit that we need. We have to be able to fortify the place that we're going to. I don't want to hop through that window. There's a bear trap right there. Inventory will be pretty damn tight here in the early game. Got a bandage, health restorative. A bear trap. Whoever was here, they wanted this place to be well protected. Lockpick. I'll take the bread. That's a stamina efficiency item. Take the nails. Lockpick. How do I cycle through the items on that tile? E. Okay. Matches, gasoline. It's time to get out of here. We got to continue to the Silent Forest and try to get to the Old Woods hideout before nightfall, which is the hard part. The day is not that long. I'm gonna eat one of these pieces of bread. It'll give me a stamina boost for a while. A slower rate of drain. burned houses. I might want to try to get in here, just for a second. There is something important that I should grab if I can get it without attracting too much trouble. All right, we're in. Right under the sofa here. There's a white dress and a crawl space. Okay, I think a rapist might have lived here. We need those 2 flares as well. So our inventory is as good as full right now. But that's okay. We got some good shit. I'll be able to upgrade my inventory with that piece of fabric later. Holy shit. I think I lost the dog. All right. We are now at the entrance to the Silent Forest. Wrong code. Yeah. All right, I remember that. Now, we're gonna search this crate, see what we can get. I'll leave the matches behind, and I will take the rags. The Molotov would be nice. Let's eat that bread and take the Molotov. It's fucking dark. I need my torch. Okay. We're gonna have to clear this gunk away in order to get through. All right. We're only halfway right now. Bear trap, matchstick, and nail. I'll take the bear trap. Anyway, we need to find the... Oh god, oh god. That is a big dog, way more dangerous than the little one we passed before. Holy fuck! Holy shit! Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm out. Alright, I found a bridge here. This'll take us to the old woods, but it is not safe. This is, in fact, where the main danger is gonna be now. Okay, the more I run, the more attention I'll attract, but I may have no choice but to run through here. Let's get out our torch so I can see. There's a lot of poisonous mushrooms on the ground that I might end up running over. Bear trap right there. Let's disarm it. We got more scrap metal. If you step in that, it does fucking hurt. So I'm going to use this bandage to get the health back, and then I'll take the wooden logs. We could use the planks. Right now, the goal is to find the Old Woods hideout and fortify it before nightfall. Otherwise, we are screwed with a capital F. Church ruins. I need to find something here while we're here. The church itself is right here. The church is devastated and collapsed. That is what I need right there. Okay. shovel blade. Jesus, there's valuables here. Okay, let's get out. We got to continue seeking out the hideout. We have limited daylight to work with. Probably going to be northeast of here, but I can't go into the dark without my torch. How can they find those codes if they're playing for the first time? Usually it's tied to specific documentation. Normally you're supposed to go much slower than this, right? But I have a lot of background with the game, a lot of experience. As you go through the regions, nighttime and the general enemies found during the day get more dangerous. So we're basically right from day one going to where it's going to be the most dangerous. And we may go through all this only to get fucked up at night by whatever monsters show up. But if I can survive long enough, then maybe I can get a foothold. This is a ruined hideout that got claimed by the night. Okay. Oh god. I gotta try to lose this dog if I can. Okay. I could have fought him. To be fair, I can fight them, but right now we're limited on time. Better to try to lose them if I can. Pill, that's a health restorative. We got some other shit here. Okay, we'll leave that. I need to find this hideout. The hunter's house. God, where is the hideout? Maybe it's over there. Well, if I don't find it soon, we are cooked, buddy. Absolutely cooked. Ah, oh god. Oh, that sucked. I just got mega poisoned. I mean, we might survive the poisoning, but I can't step on another one of those. Anyway, yeah, we gotta try going northwest. I can make a bandage, but even if I do, I have no inventory space for it, so. Get the torch. I hear something. There's a monster nearby. Shovelhead, I'll take it. Okay, these are the train tracks. Let's go southwest. I hope we find that hideout soon, buddy. We're running out of time. Oh, God. I don't want to fuck with that. Oh, my fuck. Okay. Hopefully this is it. Yes! Okay, the Old Woods hideout. I'm gonna repair the well. Drink from it to get my health back. We need to prepare this place and fortify it. There's 1 night's worth of fuel in the generator. Holy fuck. Okay, I am really out of practice with this game, but I will try my best. Let's light the oven. If this oven isn't producing the protective substance, then we're gonna die anyway. All right. Odd-looking glowing mushrooms. I'm gonna use those. I'm gonna cook those mushrooms. Jesus, we're getting multiple level ups here. So every time I level up, I have to select a negative trait and a positive trait. I'm gonna take mushroom healing here. That way I can eat red mushrooms to get health back in a pinch. And then Eagle Eye. And of course, when you eat mushrooms, what happens? You hallucinate. This game is made by a studio called Acid Wizard. And the logo looks how you'd expect. Okay, I'm having like a nightmare sequence here. Press your ear against the keyhole. I can hear a faint voice through the howling wind. Someone is calling me. Come to me. This is marginally sus, isn't it? Holy fuck. Yeah, there is an explanation for everything happening in this forest. Part of the story. Oh, fuck. Holy shit, dude. That was intense. Christ. All right, let's cook some more mushrooms. Hell yeah, buddy. Acid blood, third eye, or runner. Third eye lets me see all around me, like because there's a cone of vision in the game, right? Acid blood can be pretty helpful. Runner, run for a short amount of time without losing stamina. I'm gonna take vulnerable to poison. And runner. There is a way to like beat that nightmare sequence, but I just didn't beat it. You have to find a bed and sleep in it while that thing is chasing you down. We're having another hallucination. This is the old church I passed earlier. Stand in line. What line? What the fuck? He's gone. What is that? There's a substance over a trap door. Found a strange box. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit! Jesus, dude. Can I beat this? You think I could beat it? Okay, I have to bait him into charging, and then maybe. Fuck. Yo, this is hard as fuck. I hit it. Holy shit! Yes! No! No! I cut his legs off! I had it in the bag and then I lost. Oh, that's funny. Oh, hi. Even from afar, this is a talking dog. Even from afar, I can smell your putrid stench. Be glad I don't have an appetite for carcasses meat. The figure hides its face under the hood. It smells of wet soil and fur. I know what you're after. I can help you reclaim what you've lost if you help me attend to a certain matter. What do you say, comrade? In the prologue that we skipped, some doctor tied me to a chair, tortured me, and beat me up and stole my key. I'm a soldier, and I have a key that can get me out of these woods. At least I had it until the doctor stole it. But the doctor doesn't know where that door that the key goes to is. So he's saying he'll help me reclaim that lost key. If I help him. Before we make a deal, I need you to prove that you can do the job. Wow, he wants me to get through the silent forest, and here I am in the old woods already. I'm glad I found the church, because this electronic game right here, I can get a pistol if I show it to this guy. What the fuck is this? Do you think this is funny? Are you mocking me? Do I look like a joke to you? The video game that I just gave him is a game where a wolf hunts a chicken. Right? Let's nod and say yes. You're a brave piece of meat, and what's more important, one with a sense of humor. Where did you find this? An electronic game, eh? About a wolf stealing chicken eggs. Good one. I have a soft spot for games. How about you? I can give you something in exchange. What would you say to a surprise, eh? Alright, he gave me a pistol. I literally have a day one pistol, man. Our inventory is pretty full. We're gonna get out of here for now. Oh, there's mushrooms right there. Yeah, there's a workbench here. We can use it for general purpose storage and crafting. All right. Let's get looting. We need to consolidate all the available loot that we have. I found a men's magazine. Hey, this year's issue, so it's 1987 right now. I feel like I need to get these mushrooms out of the way, right? We'll bake them up and make sure I don't step on them. If you step on them, they hurt you, so. Who the hell are they assigning to us? MaliCiouS fucked off from the shack. The whole night he was rambling about someone named Merrick. I think it's his younger brother or his son. I don't know if it was the boredom or the stress that got to him, but it was fucking unbearable. It was the third night in a row. We tried to silence him, but it's fucking MaliCiouS. Better to not risk it. Yeah, MaliCiouS he's got a flamethrower. I slid inside my sleeping bag and zipped it shut. I preferred to suffocate in my own stench than listen to that fuckhead go on and on about it. After a while, I realized MaliCiouS is not there anymore. He left around the morning. He took all his equipment, 3 liters of water, a sleeping bag, radio, gun, gasoline, flamethrower, and his lucky stone. He only left the hazard suit. We're debating on whether to report this. No one's crazy about running around the woods looking for a psycho with a flamethrower. We hope he doesn't come back at night. We reported it. They're sending 7 men to search for him. We're coming back through the tunnel. That must be, I'm one of those soldiers. And this was one of our hideouts. We're gonna fuel up the saw out there and make some more planks. Grab those mushrooms. Or loot. Okay, let's cook these. The sun is setting, I think. There's kind of an orangish hue to the world right now. How do I access my abilities, by the way? Skills menu is Q. We got company outside. Okay, we got to make some planks and try to fortify some vulnerable areas here. Let's fuel this up. Believe it or not, there is a lot of skill to what I'm doing right now. Okay. Yeah, we got to make some planks and board up windows and make like a defensible position. And we have precious little time to do it. It took a long time just for us to get all this done. All right. We have a wooden door right there. Let's cook this meat. Level up again. Third eye or acid blood. I think I'll just get acid blood. Okay. We didn't trip out this time. I'm going to put a little bit more fuel in the generator here. Ammo is not hard to find. No, well, there's traders that roam around and visit you sometimes. So you can get ammo if you want it. I'm going to prepare some traps. I'm going to put an oil slick right here. And then put a trail going this way through the door. That way, if any... I'm going to barricade that door, and if a monster comes through the other side, I can hit that oil slick and set it on fire. Alright. I'm going to need some necessary base defense shit. So I need flares. Nails. I really need more planks. It's a shame I only have 6, but... I'll take the Molotov. Jesus, we are really ill-equipped for this. I do have the pistol and the magazine, though, so that is at least something that we've got going for us. Very little time right now. Okay. I need to barricade this window. That much is obvious, so we'll use what wood we have on that. I don't think I have enough. I might have enough to barricade. Either way, we have to prepare an oil slick here. It is nighttime now. There's monsters wandering around, and they could be extremely deadly. Okay, I can barricade one of these doors. And then I can put the bear trap outside the other door. Shit. This infestation could be trouble. I need to try and kill these bugs that are spawning in. But, fuck. Okay, torch. I can't kill them if I can't see them, so. There. Okay. I stopped a lot of the infestation from getting worse. Fuck. Okay. Flares. I might need those. Reload. I only have the one magazine. I looted it when we got here, but better to have that than nothing at all. Oh, shit! Holy fuck, okay. Alright, the flare should keep me safe. I need to put that bear trap down. Son of a bitch. Yeah, without the flare, those shadows would be killing me right now. Okay, the lights are back on. This is a very eventful and dangerous night. The sun's rising. We've almost made it through. Almost. Almost. Jesus. That was insane. This War of Mine is a goated game, by the way. I love that you know this War of Mine. Have you ever heard of Into the Dead, Our Darkest Days? It's a relatively new game, and get this War of Mine, but in a zombie apocalypse. I recommend it, buddy. It's really good, and it's under development right now. Okay, we gotta dismantle this barricade so I can get through. Now, we have a time freeze in the morning. We have a chance to rest, and this trader has come to visit us. Visibly struggling, the man drops the sack from his back and bends in half, as if out of breath. He shakes the dust off his clothes, then rolls up the sleeve of his seemingly too small jacket. I see some new words written on his forearm. The forest wants to devour you. You're heading straight into its jaws. All right. We can trade with this guy. We can sell him things. We can buy things from him. So I'm going to buy this handgun magazine for sure, right? And then I feel like I might also want to buy a whole bunch of these boards. But we could probably find more wood today, so I won't buy the boards yet. Does he sell rope? It does not appear as though he does. But as long as we have that handgun ammo, we're doing something right. I need to buy that metal pipe, I think. I'm not really sure. I do believe I want it, yes. Okay. I will buy all of this. I'll get another wire, and then metal pipe, magazine, and some boards. You get reputation every night that you survive. Depending on where you survive the night, you can get more or less reputation. So if you're in the starter zone, you get very little. But for me, being in the old woods, I just got a shitload of reputation, 200 for surviving the night. Okay, let's deposit everything. Most everything, right? Craft a lockpick. I can upgrade this board with nails. I can either add more nails to increase the damage, or I can harden it to increase the durability. I can also do light materials so that it uses less stamina, but I don't think I'll upgrade it yet. For now, let's just repair it. And then craft a second one. And I need to keep this health restorative on me. Yes, buddy. Oh, you were there for that, eh? It's honestly really fun. I'm waiting for an update to come out for Into the Dead, where they're going to release traders. They've already released a lot of things I'm really interested in. Like, they've rebalanced zombie spawns. They've implemented skill trees for the survivors. Like, I'm very interested. Okay. Surviving this will not be easy, but we will do what we can. I will harden this. We're gonna have one durable board with nails. And then one normal one. I'm gonna keep that magazine on me, and these pills I can use for healing. Alright. I don't really have anything that I want to sell to the trader. Nothing I'm willing to sell anyway. We need to keep a lot of these things. I need to get my hands on a rope. But, we're good. Right now, we're going to take advantage of this time freeze that we have. Time will not progress until I leave the grounds. So we got a minute, right? I can take a look around, see what I can see. We have nails, wood, and stone here. I will leave the wood in here. We can convert it to planks later, but I'll have to fuel that up. I think it's time we got out of here, but I will I could head east and go check out the hunter's house, or the creepy house, but believe it or not, the most dangerous enemy to be found in this area, we have not even had to fight one yet. It's that fucked up thing with the head that's split in half. It's we fought it in one of our dreams. I don't know what it's called. It's a terrifying creature, though. Anyway, I think the first thing we're going to do is go southwest, and we're going to grab all of that wood down there. And then maybe we can unlock the shortcut to get back to the dry meadow, and we can loot around there for a bit. Or I could just go straight to the dry meadow and explore around there. Maybe that's the smarter option, eh? An ounce of preparation will truly be worth a pound of cure here. We have to make sure that we are ready for anything. So the heals, the ammo, all that. We'll have less inventory to go around, but we'll be able to adapt to more situations. Let's go shut off the generator. We don't want to waste fuel while we're gone. All right. It's time to go. We can follow this road some of the way. Always, this corpse, you can technically loot it, but you see how it's twitching? If the corpse twitches, that means it's an explosive corpse, and it's actually a trap. I'm gonna need to upgrade my hotbar soon. Try to get more slots on it. You start with 3, but you can get more. Wood logs. Cool. I hear something. Let's go back here. I'll try to go around whatever that is. I have the gun, but ammo is scarce enough and I need to choose my battles. Now, thankfully, if we kill something, it stays dead. You can secure an area, more or less, but you have to kill all the creatures there. Is that a trap? No. Okay, I got a wire and some matches. I got an embryo, which we can cook for a shitload of experience and level up. Hey, a shiny stone. I can sell that for a considerable amount of money at the trader. Well, reputation. They're grateful to receive it. Okay. The old woods are really dark. They're very dense and overgrown in some spots, so it can be hard to find your way. You get stamina back faster if you stand still, by the way. I think I have to go west. Don't I? Or was I over here? Well, this is the bug zone. Where's the bug zone? Yeah, okay, I have to go east. I had to go around that ridge. Daylight's burning, and I need to acquire things that are going to help me survive the nights to come. Believe it or not, last night, despite the supernatural occurrences and apparent danger, was one of the safe ones. It gets a lot worse. And we'll need to prepare for that. Here we go. Wait, over here. Around the ridge. I found some mushrooms. We'll cook those later. Oh, fuck. Jesus. I gotta watch out for those trap mushrooms, man. I found a key, another painkiller, and Flicker magazine from 1975. Flare, rags, nails. Our torch is now extinguished. So if I go directly south of here, then I should be able to get to the other hideout and use it as a loot dump. There's a way to get inside this dense cluster of trees right here, but I don't have a torch, so I can barely see, and I don't want to walk into the red mushrooms here. Okay. We got all the mushrooms that were here. The dry meadow, buddy, safety. Oh yeah, we'll get a watch as soon as we can, buddy. I don't know if we'll try to get the free one in the Silent Forest. I might just buy one instead, but you are right that it is very helpful to know what time it is. Okay, let's deposit everything non-requisite. We're gonna need to try and find more wood for fortifications. So, I'm gonna check up here to the northwest, also to the northeast and east of this place. We may find lumber piles. Sometimes you can find dense concentrations of many lumber piles, and they can really help you out. Up here, yeah, this is a logging site, see? It shows up on the map. It's an actual, like, destination, you know? That is a lot of wood. We did good. I'll go back to base, and I'll organize the inventory. We're going to want to try to find some rope as well, so I can upgrade my inventory size. I need rope and cloth. Honestly, the smart thing for me to do is to process these here, because then they'll stack, right? Oh, Jevel, believe me, I understand this game. I've beaten it. I've beaten the game on Nightmare mode. Yeah, I'm very experienced with Darkwood. Okay. We now have 3 stacks of planks. I'm gonna repair this well and take a drink from it. Get our health back. We can only do that once per day. All right. So we actually have a rope in here, which is great. I'll take that wire. And then the flare. The shiny stone. I'd like to sell that barrel. We actually have 2 ropes in here, which is glorious. I'll leave behind the wires so we can take that barrel and maybe sell it tomorrow. All right. We have that knife as well. I could sell it for a pretty penny if I took it. We're going to want to head back to the other hideout. So let's take that knife, leave behind this gas, take those boards, and we basically just have to run back to the other hideout with everything we've gathered now. We're well stocked on necessary resources, though. We're looking better than we were before. Shit. I gotta watch out for those. I don't even have a torch. It's gonna rain, which is only gonna make it even darker, which I'm actually quite worried about. I need to get back to the hideout. Ah, fuck. We need to try and stay in the well-illuminated areas. I hate this, though, man. I gotta go slow. Oh my god, it is fucking dark. The poisonous mushrooms are one thing, but if a monster attacks me right now, we're screwed with a capital F. There's a well-lit clearing up here. Let's get in there. Okay. shit! Okay, alright, we got it. I'm gonna eat this one stray red mushroom so I get health back. And then take that meat. Holy shit. Oh, the Banshee, yes. That's why I always try to take acid blood with the Banshee, because if you get bit by one of the little babies of the Banshee, then you make an acid puddle, and the acid puddle kills them in one hit. It's very, very useful. Bro, it is so fucking dark, I can barely see the road. Okay, we're good. Jesus. Slow down. Okay. Despite a very perilous road, we appear to have at last made it to the hideout. I'm gonna drink from the well. Now, I need to watch out because I do have a bear trap right there. We gotta go around. But we've made it. I am going to upgrade my hotbar instead of my inventory right now. We need it. Now, let's go cook this food. Not much longer, and I'll be able to get the Scream ability, I think. Alright, now I can have healing items on my belt, which could really come in handy, you know? We need to prepare some fortifications here. I'm gonna go grab that bear trap. We no longer need it. Okay. Now let's refuel everything. Make sure that, you know, everything's topped up and ready for more. We got to refuel the saw. Yeah, the Banshee's insane, dude. Okay, we have refueled the saw. Now we got to refuel the generator to this place. And I could honestly use a new torch. We got to craft a new torch. It is very dark. But I need matches, and I didn't bring any matches from the other base. But I probably still have time to get some. Most likely. Let's fuel this up. It just sucks that I'd have to go through the forest without matches again, you know? Like, without a light source. Alright. We have enough fuel for maybe 4 days. Is it sunset already? I can't really tell. Yeah, I think it's sunset already. Which doesn't bode well, man. That means I can't even make a torch. Fuck. I really wish I brought matches. That means I can't light the oil slicks, you know? But we have 2 handgun magazines to try and live through the night. Wait, what is that? There's a body over here somewhere. The birds just left it. Yeah, here. Nice! I found 4 matches. Oh, that is fortunate. Okay. Is this a full-fledged logging site? Yeah, it is. There should be more wood piles around. Anyway, we have to get back to base. The sun is setting. Night is coming. And I don't have a torch, so getting caught out past dark, I would get irrevocably lost. We need to craft that torch right now. Those noises are kind of fucked. Okay, I'll take the nails, some boards for barricades. I'll deposit these. And we gotta go turn on the generator. Nice. Okay, we've got a lot of extra planks. And I need to make sure that we have our flares. Flares save lives. All right, let's barricade the door. Turn on the generator and barricade the other door. We're in it now. For better or worse, we're in it. I gotta move the lamp over. Hopefully it's a quiet night tonight, but we don't really know until we get started. Hang on. There's an earthquake. I need to make sure I have the flares. If the power goes out, then I need to make sure I have a supplementary light source. Otherwise, the shadows will kill me. Okay. Fortunately, our lamp is still on. There's a mushroom growing outside. I don't need it though. We're good. I hear something walking around out there. If they come to the doors, I can set them on fire and kill them. The fuck is that? There's some type of voice outside. I'm not stupid enough to go check it out, though. Something just died out there. This is a very fortuitously quiet night, but there's no guarantee it's gonna stay quiet. All right. The sun is rising. We might be okay tonight. We will have more and more dangerous nights. Oh, shit. Okay. Let's light the oil. We killed it. All right. The trader is back. As I approach him, the man drops a sack from his back to the floor with a visible relief. I notice a smile on his face through the matte visor of his helmet. The man nods in greeting. Okay, we're gonna buy another metal pipe, another handgun magazine, and then another wire. In fact, I have some things to sell to him, so... I'm gonna need to redo that oil slick. I need to decide whether or not I'm buying more gasoline. I could use a little stockpile of it. Yeah, we'll sell these 3 things right here. We got a second lockpick. Okay. I think today we're gonna go to the Silent Forest and we're gonna do some looting around there. Alright, we got 270 more. Let's buy both canisters of gasoline and the wire. Honestly, I can almost afford a watch, but I also know I can get one for free if I need it. I would just need to go get it. All right, we have plenty of gas. We bought another 9mm magazine. And let's produce a new oil slick here on the other side of the door. There we go. Turn off the generator. And we're ready for a new day. Me too, Jay. Me too. J-O. I don't know how to say your name. I'm just gonna say J-O, okay? Yeah, Darkwood is it's a real horror trendsetter. I think that it's one of the most distinguished horror games that's ever been made. It's a shame it hasn't been more popular in content creation circles. I feel like more people should play it. I guess I'll just leave all these boards in here. Easier to store them that way. I could go down to the church ruins, but honestly, let's find the hideout over here. There's some good things I can get here, and I need to go visit Wolf's camp anyway. There's also good things I have to find in the dry meadow, too. All right, let's head out. We have one more day. Bear trap, let's disarm that. I'm gonna loot on the way to the Silent Forest hideout. Okay. 70-90. Well, we opened that trap door, but I don't really think I want to go down there right now. There'd be a lot of danger with very little return, I think. We have a second shovel blade right there. I got a metal pipe, welder. We got some mushrooms to grab here. Hello, Warlock. Yeah, we're having a good day, buddy. Hope you're having a good day too. Yeah, Darkwood is a cornerstone of horror. It's beautiful. It taps into terror, which not a lot of horror games manage to do. Okay. We've got to find the Silent Forest. Oh, shit. All right, I gotta go loud. Okay, all right, we killed the chomper. I got a battery and some odd meat. I only used a few bullets. Hi. Oh! Shit, okay. Okay, that was intense. I need to heal. I'm gonna eat one of these red mushrooms. Huh. Yeah, it's not always easy. Can't I search this truck? I swear to God, I thought that I could like... Oh, here we go. Okay, there's like a bag in the back. I'm gonna reload the gun. And then we can take that magazine. And then I'll leave behind the rag and take the exhaust pipe. We need to find the Silent Forest hideout now. I'm gonna assume it's like directly south. You don't want any of this. All right, we found it. Oh, you son of a bitch. That's what you get. All right. Let's light the oven. Okay. That bike bell is pretty useful. We can use it to transport items from one hideout to the other. But I can't leave any alcohol here, otherwise the alcoholic will literally just steal it all. Well, it was a very tight space, Joe Steller. Yeah, Darkwood is a landmark. Truly landmark horror experience. I think that more people need to experience it. All right. I need to get a very specific key in order to loot that crate right there. I know where to get it, kind of. Repair the well, drink. We're consolidating all the loot to be found here. I'm gonna need this as a secondary storage to hold all of the things that I need to give to Pietrek. As well as all the things that, like alcohol, right? I don't want the bicycle guy to steal my alcohol if I cart items from this base to another one. I need to get a watch, so I'm thinking tomorrow might be the best day to try and make some deliveries to Pietrek, and maybe we could buy a watch from him. I need to remember to turn the oven on at the other hideout when we get back. All right, there we go. All right. I don't know how much time I have left because I don't have a watch, but I'm hoping to find the pig farm and get the toolbox. As long as I stay on this road, I should be able to travel with more efficient, oh god, stamina expenditure. There's a forest here. Best I could get there is some red mushrooms. The pig shed. Okay, here we go. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Second weapon. Okay. We gotta find the entrance to this place. Right here. We're probably approaching evening hours now, so I have to hurry the hell up and get out of Dodge. Nice, tool belt and flares. I don't really need any more mushrooms. We're good on those. Let's grab this. Yeah, the rear view mirror. I will need that. Okay. I want to search this crate. See what we get. Okay. We can eat some potatoes to try and run home faster. It might be a good idea. Let's get the fuck out of here. We're running out of time. Since this is broken anyway, I'm gonna put the potatoes there. What, can I not eat them? Oh, there we go. Okay. We now have improved stamina efficiency. We gotta hurry the hell up. Grab that. We're gonna deposit here, and then we're gonna take some things to the other hideout. All right. There we go. Scream. I will totally take Scream. And then Weakness. We have a dream sequence that we have to do. Probably the one where I have to face a chomper with a shovel. No? Alright, it's the one where I'm at home. It's kind of like a dream from my past. This is my character before he was a fucked up denizen of a corrupted Polish forest. Polish money. I like how strict Poland is with immigrants. I feel like a lot of other countries like Canada, the United States, a lot of European countries would really benefit from having that perspective, but they've been conditioned to view it as being racist when you expect like basic law-abiding immigrants, you know? Okay, there we go. The dream sequence is done. And I now have the Scream ability, which can save my life if I remember to use it in a pinch. I also have the runner ability that I can use to speed home. Let's upgrade the workshop real quick. Okay. I can deposit most of that in here. We're going to repair my weapons. I'm going to take this bell with me. Wait. I'll take the most important shit. All right, let's go. We gotta get home. We cleared the major threats between us and home. I haven't used my runner skill yet today. I totally could. Hello, Aussie. Welcome, buddy. Your star is orange now. That means you've been a member for a straight year. Not straight, but like a total year. And thank you, buddy. You're one of the OGs. And I hope you have a long and fruitful life. How are you doing? We need some light. I can't really see. Shit, there's a lot of big dogs around. Shit. Okay. Yeah, let's continue home. The sun's gonna be setting any second. And we have to be prepped for nightfall. Oh, shit. I'd really prefer not to tangle with that right now. This is the church, which means my base is north of here someplace. Nice. I kind of want that hardened pipe. So I'm thinking, I don't know, all this is good, but I could, fuck it. We'll just try to find our way back. Like, I can buy a new, like, a pipe every single day, right? So. Shit, where is my base? Right here. Okay, we found it. Fuck. All right. I need to go grab that shiny stone back there that is way too much money to leave behind. Where is it? Right here. Here he is. The bike man. Hey there, boss. He's an alcoholic and he'll grab items from a base. Yeah, from the Silent Forest. Grab everything from there, all right? He'll grab everything from a base and deliver it to you here. Let's drink from the well. All's well that drinks from a well, as they say. It is getting very dark. We're gonna have to turn on the power, but let's grab our kit first. So I need gasoline, flares, nails, planks, and that should be fine. Possibly the Molotov, but I mean, that's kind of excessive. Still, I guess better to have it and not need it. Let's go turn on the power, barricade the door, and get ready to hole up for the night. Oh, right. I have to light the oven. Okay. Yeah, when you light an oven at another location, it extinguishes this one. Okay, the protective substance will keep us alive. Well, against some things. Not everything. We're situated, like, we're doing okay, you know? Time to chillax, eh, buddy? Right on. I polished off a bottle of gin last night. I got it from my birthday a while back on May 21st, and I finally finished it. We're gonna start stockpiling some necessary resources in here. Yeah. Oh, shit. Okay. Burn it. Okay, the barricade is holding, the dog is dead. Let's dismantle the barricade. Oh, cool. Okay, we killed 2 dogs. I need to reapply the oil slick. Okay, and then we gotta barricade the door again. That's all there is to it, boys. That's all there is to it. Although, worse things than that can show up. And it's when several things happen at once that even experience doesn't help you very much, and you're likely to die. Like, if something breaks open the door and then a banshee screams and causes a blackout while you have ghosts circling you, like, you have the ghosts attacking you because it's dark, so you have to use a flare. You have the banshee babies coming at you, which you're probably just fucked unless you have acid blood. And then whatever broke the door open is also there, so that could be a chomper adding more pressure to the situation. Or a big dog, right? It gets pretty fucking wild at times. What is that? I hear something. We're having some supernatural occurrences. We may get a power outage soon. Shit. Okay, we got a chomper. We gotta burn it. Okay. We're gonna repair the door. And we're gonna set up the trap again. I know this seems like tedious, but this is how you survive, right? Like, you need traps. Just taking everything on, like, point, like, to its face, that's not wise. Right? Like, you need this. This is your method of survival. You set traps, and you react accordingly, right? All right. You gotta set some traps. Okay. We got another. Oh shit, two of them. All right. Thank you, Aussie. Thank you very much, buddy. We did a good job. We did a very good job. There was actually a lot of heat. We killed like 4 chompers, 3 or 4, and 2 dogs. That was a lot of shit that we had to deal with right there, man. Anyway, we're gonna create a stockpile of necessary supplies. So we need nails and planks, and we're gonna store them in here in this wardrobe. Same with gasoline, anything that we normally use to fortify. Flares, right? We need flares, maybe the Molotovs, some pills. The pills I'll keep on me. Maybe not. Anyway, we got our delivery from the alcoholic bicycle man. Oh, fuck. He even delivered all of this stuff to us. Weird. I guess he accesses the wardrobe containers too. Fair enough. I might be able to buy another toolbox now and get a second upgrade on my shit, but there is a better place to do that technically. All right, so everything that we would like to sell. I have 2 shovel blades, but I might want to later, like to reinforce it or something. I don't know. We'll hang on to them for now. I won't jump the gun and sell them, but I can sell one of these welders. We can sell that. I'll sell the potatoes also. And the pitchfork. There we go. We have 689 reputation. And I think today is the day we go see Pietrek and we try to get all that done. I'm gonna buy the handgun magazine and the shotgun shells. Starting today, we're always gonna buy them. I'll buy the metal pipe. And then the wires for another lockpick. All right. I think that's everything I need. The metal pipe is going to be important once I can make improvised shotguns. The single-use shotguns are actually double-barrel shotguns. So you get 2 shots out of them, right? Anyway, let's make some bandages. Gotta make sure I can rejuvenate some health if I need to. There we go. We got a full kit in here. We're ready for anything. Hello, Claire. Good morning. How are you doing? I'm gonna repair the board with nails. And then I might actually upgrade the second one as well to harden it and make it more durable. Yeah. All right. We now have 2 very durable weapons. We'll be all right. We need to go to the Silent Forest today, and we need to make some deliveries to Pietrek. I'm hoping we can find a 4th part that he's going to want. We'll see. I got a spare magazine. I have a torch for light. I could make a lantern. Let's make a lantern. The torch is really more for defending the base at night, but the lantern is the optimal light source. Yeah. We're gonna move this storage container inside our defense room. Your flight is going tomorrow and you haven't packed or prepared anything. That's okay. It's a short trip, right? Relatively short. You won't need much. Okay. All right. I think we're pretty much good to go. Hang on, let me store these in here too. Yeah, we're good. So we need to go to the Silent Forest and we need to hunt down Pietrek's house. Let's go. Nice. Okay. Oh my God. All right, we lost him. We can now unequip the lantern. We're good. It's only a week, eh? We got a locked crate right here. What's it got? Antidote, bottle, and matchstick. All right, that dog won't bother us anymore. Which is kind of fucked up. I mean, it's a dog, right? Why not try to tame it and like have it help you out? All right, let's move. We got to go visit Pietrek and get it done. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Okay. I need my light. There's something fucked up around. You know what? I'm gonna go around whatever the hell this entire place is. Like, let's go back here. And then go west. And then go south. Bear trap. We'll disarm it. Fuck. Alright, I have a bandage. I'm gonna use it. What do we got here? It's got to be a trap, right? Metal pipe, gasoline, and a knife. Oh, yeah. Okay. I need to at least find Pietrek's house. Son of a bitch. Okay. This is the road to the village. Good that I found that. There's a campsite over there. Shit. Oh, fuck. Okay, we finally found Pietrek's house. Come on. Ah! Holy fuck. You know what? No chances. No chances. Jesus. I can eat that red mushroom to get health back. Okay. All right. We're good. Shit. Getting through here. Toolbox. All right. We got a lot of alcohol for carting items between places. I'll use a lockpick on it. All right. What do we got in here, huh? Fabric. I can upgrade my inventory with that. Let's go turn in some of these items to Pietrek. Hey, buddy. Oops, I didn't hear you come in. Look at this guy. Look at this fucking crackhead, dude. The boy's eyes are wandering around the room. I found this wiggly metal thing yesterday. It was laying there in the grass. I don't like grass. It's so slippery and it tickles your feet. That's like some fucking Attack of the Clones level dialogue right there. I don't like sand. Do I have any metal wigglies? Okay, take the blueprint. Fan belt. Exhaust pipe. I gave him like a few parts. $350 reputation. I could spend that on buying a watch right now, which I think I should do. Let's buy the watch. So I can now tell what time it is reliably. I'm gonna have to buy that cable, so maybe I'll sell him the shiny stone, and then I'll buy the wires and the cable, as well as a rope, so that I can upgrade my inventory right now with the cloth that we found. Yes. Good. All right, Pietrek, you take care, buddy. I will see you in a bit. He's probably gonna die. Battery, tape, postcard with a portrait of a man. We left behind a couple of things here. Yeah, I'll take those. They're too good not to take. I'm gonna eat these mushrooms before we go. They'll make sure that our health is topped up after we've waded through the murk right there. All right. There we go. Grab that. I'll leave behind the wooden logs and take the matchsticks, just to make sure we have a good supply of them. They're not used for crafting much, but they are useful. Yeah, let's get the hell out of here. It's 1:55, and I need to see what time nighttime officially starts. Maybe I can look it up. By the way, I found out what was causing that static problem in my headphones. So I now have my headphones plugged into my monitor, and now there's no static noise. So right on. 8 p.m. is the official start point. So we got to be home by 8 p.m. Oh, God. Okay. What do we got? We got stuff. We certainly have some stuff. Nothing crazy useful. We're good. Yeah. Okay, through here. I gotta try to stick to the well-lit areas. Okay. We'll deposit everything here. The alcoholic with the bicycle can deliver all of it to us if we want him to. I'll take that toolbox home with us. We'll be able to upgrade our workbench, like workshop, you know? All right. So, I still have a little bit of time. I think I'm going to go check out this rock formation up here and see what I can see. Ah! All right. Gun. This gun is almost cooked. Or, sorry, this weapon. I need to sub out to my other one. Got it? All right. Is there anything of value here? I mean, not that I can see. There's got to be something, right? Well, I can't see anything good. Uh-oh. Okay. Am I good? My health ain't looking so hot. Okay. I'm gonna want to start buying cloth and carrying bandages on me. That's a trap. I can't touch another poisonous mushroom. I might be able to get a red mushroom over here that I can use to heal. I better be ready to shoot. Fuck me. I hate this. Yeah, I'm out. We're just gonna try to get home very carefully. Wait. Yeah, I didn't take those painkillers that I found. I left them at the other base. Oh, damn straight, puppy. Damn straight. Yeah, for those of you who play on console, this game's available to you. It's an extraordinary horror game. You will get feelings from this game that you haven't gotten for a very long time. I'm talking like when I was an adult, this game made me feel the same way that Resident Evil did when I was a kid. It kind of brought back that those genuine horror vibes, you know? I need to find a heal, otherwise we're not long for this world. The sun's setting. Oh my god. Where the fuck is home? Okay, north. I've used up all my lockpicks. All right. Okay, we made it home. We're good. More or less, we're good. Holy shit, buddy. We got to get ready to fortify for the night. Let's repair that. Right, I'm going to need to bring some of those resources here. We'll sell these later. Let's upgrade the workshop. And then I will make myself 3 bandages. I can actually upgrade the workshop again, and I can now start making homemade shotguns, which is super fucking useful. So, can I drink from the well? Let's grab everything we're gonna need to fortify tonight. Ring the bell. Bring him an alcohol. Turn on the generator. Drink from the well. It is officially nighttime. Hey, buddy. Yeah. Here, take an alcohol and bring me shit from the Silent Forest. I need to fortify quickly. It's already taken too much time. Okay, nighttime officially begins in 15 in-game minutes. So we have like a moment. Grab that. I haven't even prepared my fucking oil slicks yet. Okay, there's one. Oh god, okay, we have a banshee coming. That's bad news. Tonight could be resoundingly unpredictable, boys. Okay, we're barricaded in here. Those Molotovs might be getting some use tonight. Okay. All right, we'll see you shortly, Warlock. Take care for now, buddy. fuck is that? Okay, alright, we gotta respond. Light the oil. Okay, we killed it. Now we're gonna have to repair the door. Pour more gas. Oh, that banshee is still out there though. Like, fuck. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. I might end up needing the flares. Oh shit! Run! Run! Fuck! Another one? There's another banshee. Ah! Holy shit! Oh my god. Hell in a handbasket, everybody. I need this handgun magazine right now. Fuck! Okay, we gotta get away from her now. Close the door. Barricade it. Oh fuck, I need more nails. I need to bring in more nails, man. Okay. Something's trying to break in through the window. I got the shotgun ready just in case. They'll retreat at daybreak. Okay, that was the best night we've had. I was actually forced out of my safe zone by the intensity of the pressure. Nice. Okay, we need to buy another metal pipe. I'll buy the rags like I said I would start doing. Hang on, let's deposit. I need more inventory space. Yeah, rags, wires, pipe, handgun ammo, shotgun ammo. Okay, we'll cook that meat. Let's turn off the generator. It looks like we have a rainy day today. And we're gonna actually need to fuel up the generator soon. Anyway, the alcoholic cyclist might have brought our goods from the other base. Looks like he did. A lot of these items can just be sold. We have 2 new lockpicks again. We're gonna want to store those pills with the other meds. Let's take a lot of these nails into the fighting position, the defensible position. Okay, 662 reputation with this guy. That's good. I'll buy those 2 jerry cans of fuel. And then I'll also buy the 20 nails. There we go. We have 100 nails, 30 boards, 2 jerry cans of gasoline in here, and we also have a torch for igniting the oil slicks. All right. All right. I should probably buy that back. I need one of those handles in order to make a shovel. Let's just undo this barricade. We got a partial refund for the materials used. All right. Yeah, we'll make a shovel. And I'd like to upgrade the shovel, but we're gonna need more scrap metal. A lot more scrap metal. We can buy some from him right now, and then we'll have to locate some more. It may have been marginally excessive for me to upgrade both of my plank boards. But honestly, I find that it's easiest to fight with the board with nails because it's so fast, right? It's a very fast weapon. I may not even upgrade the shovel. Although I could just keep a board with nails and the shovel, I suppose. It's tricky. It's tricky. I mean, I like the shovel as a weapon, but I am less effective when I fight with it. But maybe we'll give it a shot, eh? Either way, I need to upgrade it, so... We're gonna increase the durability. Twice, but we can't do the second durability upgrade right now. And at least this way, I only have to carry one weapon and not two. But it is slower, and it's going to require more skill to fight with. Alright. I'll buy the rope. We're ready for anything. I think today we're gonna go looting a little bit in the dry meadows. There's a couple of fabrics that I might be able to find there. Get some inventory upgrades. It would be nice to have more inventory space, wouldn't it? It's dark as fuck. I definitely need to make sure I have my lantern on my hip. We'll just loot whatever we come across, really. Like, I may even check out the creepy house or the hunter's house. The hunter's house particularly. I stand to gain a lot of scrap metal there. Fuck. Got it. All right. I kind of want to play more No Man's Sky soon and experiment with a new method of getting more nanites. It's something that Snap said yesterday, and I saw other people talking about it online. You basically buy suspicious packages from criminal galaxies, and then you open them and sell the tech you get to regular vendors and space stations. Oh, God. We gotta find our way into this hunter's house. Hey, rabbit. Oh, God. Oh! Oh. Yeah, you gotta use that fast attack once in a while. The fast attack just saved our asses there. I'm gonna use a bandage. I may want my shotgun for this. Shit! Okay. All right. Well, this shotgun is done. It's good for 2 shots, and that's it. We can get a lot of scrap metal here for sure. Now I can convert these bear traps into scrap metal by placing them and then grabbing them. All right. Molotov. I'm taking those. Oh, we got some valuable shit here, man. I definitely need that fabric. So I'm just gonna eat more odd meat and take it. And then, again, just eat another one, take the toolbox. We can sell that shit, so I don't care much about the odd meat. We'll take what's most valuable. What can get us the most influence at a trader? This has already been a highly lucrative visit. What's in here? Well, stuff. I'll take the 2 shells. Time to head back home. It's no longer raining. Right? Home sweet home. Let's clean up our inventory. We got a lot of sellable items right here. I can now upgrade my shovel with better materials to give it even further increased durability. And I can upgrade my inventory or my hotbar. I'll upgrade the hotbar. We need more room for more stuff on our belt. Right on. I need to make another homemade shotgun, but I would need another pipe in order to make it. We used a lot of our pipes. That shotgun was really great. If I buy a shotgun barrel from a trader, then theoretically I could make an actual shotgun, but it's only a single shot, whereas this homemade shotgun allows for 2 shots. But it's useless after you expend the ammo. You can't reload it. Okay, let's ring the bell. And we'll get this guy to bring us everything from the dry meadows this time. On it like a nun in a cucumber field. Yes. We're gonna organize a little bit. Okay. Right on. All right, now if I go over here to the oven, the game should save. And then I'm thinking we'll play some No Man's Sky for a bit. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, and that, my friends, is how you play Darkwood, playing in the old woods right from day one. Extremely fun, very deadly. Obviously, experience is 9/10 of it. I knew I could get a pistol on day one, and that certainly carried us, right? Anyway, I'm just glad I don't have to hear that static noise in my headset anymore, right? That was so annoying when it was happening, and it was happening in Grounded and in No Man's Sky. Anyway. Oh, Grounded seems pretty tempting right now, doesn't it? Like, it's always fun. I just have to stop getting myself killed, you know what I mean? But I feel like the more times I restart Grounded, the worse I get. The stupider the chances that I take, right? I don't respect the formulaic approach to the game. Update queued for No Man's Sky, eh? No risk, no fun. Yeah, we might try Grounded again today, just for the sake of it. I'm gonna go reheat my second cup of coffee. I will be right back. Yeah, we'll try to build a nice base in that new place that we were thinking about before. But I need to look up like the ranger stations. There is this one, but I'm worried. Okay, so there's an Orc Weaver and two Orc Weaver juniors guarding that. Because I think Ceremony is where we want to be. All right, fair enough. Yeah, if you don't tune in tomorrow, I'll know why. Hopefully you can show up. It's quiet around here when you're not around. You're like the little cheerleader, right? I'll be like, okay, guys, we're going over here, and then you'll be like, yes, we're going over here. You know, like you'll do that little hand emoji thing and like cheer me on. Like, yes, it's exactly what we're doing. I think my coffee's ready. Okay, I got a piping hot coffee. Piping hot. I realized I forgot to thaw something for dinner, so that's done. Yeah, that's the one. All right, guys, we're gonna go over here. Yes, we're going over here. Let's do it. All right, let's schedule another grounded stream and give it another try. I'll try to use my best judgment and be cautious because I keep on taking kind of like risks that I shouldn't, you know? All right, well, we're pretty much ready. I need to grab chat for the new stream, though. All right, everybody. I'll see you in the next stream, okay? If all goes well, you should be transported directly into it and you won't have to lift a finger on your end. Well, you might have to skip an ad or something, but par for the course, right?